Paige here, and today we are going to be making some summer popsicles, but not just any ordinary popsicles. We're making homemade popsicles. So we have some stuff here right now, and what you will need for these are, we have some of these in case it's too cold. We have a pen and a marker for like the flavor or date, and we have these, which will be our flavor and color, but this is totally optional. You can put some food coloring in if you want, but we're not going to be doing that. And then we also have what we're going to be putting our stuff in. So first, and we also have water bottles too for what we will be doing. So first, what we will be doing is opening up our thing. And I also got my mom filming it. So, and she will be helping me with this a little bit.
So why don't the first thing we do is make our stuff to put in our bags, okay? We don't need any cups for this because we're going to mix everything up in our water bottle. So we've got a water bottle and we've got 2 different flavors here. So which flavor do you want first, Paige?
I'm going to be using pineapple coconut.
Okay, that's a great summer flavor. Why don't you open up the bottle?
Doing it with this bottle.
Can you do okay? And squirt some of that flavor in the bottle.
Now, if you're sensitive with this kind of flavor, you should put a little bit, or if you just want a lot, then go ahead.
Right. Okay, she's giving it a good squirt there. Go ahead and shake that up. We may want to add a little bit more to it.
Yeah, because if you don't think you have enough, always shake it up.
Get the cap on there better.
Yeah, you always need to shake it up and then.
I would add a little bit more to it. It doesn't look quite dark enough, so let's add a little bit more of our flavoring to it. There you go. I think that's going to be really good.
And this is actually a really good flavor. If you guys want to try it, then it might be at your local supermarket.
It's a good summer flavor.
Why am I like this?
I don't know. Here, I think. Yeah, it's still okay. That's probably a good enough shake there. Okay, so that's our first flavor. So on one of her bags, and we ordered these off of Amazon, but you can write on here what the flavor is. I'm not right there. That's our fill line. I'm sorry. Right here you need to write all our flavor. So do you want to write the flavor on their page?
Sure.
Okay.
So I will be putting just pineapple since the line is not big enough. So I will be putting a P. I-N-E-A
P-P-L-E.
P-P-L-E.
Okay, that's good.
Now we got the word pineapple. But in case you just want to tell your friends, or if you're doing this to someone, you could just say it's actually pineapple coconut, or if your friends don't like coconut, you could just say it's pineapple and trick them.
So you need to open that up and then undo your thing. Okay. And you're going to pour that in there up to the fill line. Each one has a line that you want to fill it up to. And nope, I wouldn't do it that way. I would, why don't you take this camera for a minute and I'll fill up the first one, okay? So you can see how to do it. Okay, and you need to be careful if you have a funnel, that would work really well. But we're just going to fill it up like this. To our fill line. I think that's probably, it is. It's right to our fill line, right there. I'm going to seal it shut. And we're going to put these in the freezer. When we put them in the freezer, we are going to put them in a glass. So they stand,
a cup.
Yeah, any kind of glass or mug, so they stand upright. So they freeze like that.
Yeah, but so if you don't put them in a cup and you just lay them straight down, they won't freeze as you want. So now we are going to be using this one.
Let me fill up another one real quick here.
So we're doing another one on the same one, but and then our next 2 are going to be this one right here. If
you want me to fill this one up too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if the camera can focus on it.
They have these in all kinds of flavors, don't they, Paige?
They have these in all kinds of flavors. Like they have it in, I think, blueberry. I don't know. But this is...
This one is pear aki, I think, which is a kind of a berry.
Yeah, as you can see on here, that's the berry part.
There's
And
the
that's
pear.
the pear.
Do you want me to do this one? Okay.
Here, I'll pour it in.
Okay.
You
I'll
want
trade off the camera then with you.
So now we're gonna open this up, and it might look green or purple. It's green.
It's green, yeah.
I think that's enough because I feel like this is gonna be a strong flavor. And once again, if you're sensitive about flavors, only put a little bit.
There you go. That's a
So
good
you want to shake it up pretty good. Mom, do you have to add any more?
I think that's probably pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to? Why don't you just write pear on this one? Okay.
Yeah,
Do you want to?
so we're
There's
just
the
gonna
marker.
write the word pear. E-A-R. So pear. Now we got our pear in there. So, and once again, you can also use food coloring, but we don't want to do that since these are already flavored. And we have the neon pack, so we have blue, magenta, aka purple, green, even though the cap is yellow, and also pink. But we're not going to be coloring. If you do want to color, or if you're just using a flavor that, or an essential oil that can that's edible, and it's not colored, you can just use these to make it look like it's been colored.
Right. So you can make them darker if you want, or a different color. But we don't need to add any more food coloring to this since it's already pretty well colored.
And if you have a friend that really loves these kind of things, then this would be good for like a present or a, well, yeah. Okay, so you want to pour it?
Do you want me to pour it? Okay. Take it slow so it doesn't get all over the place. There's one. I went a little bit above the fill line on that. I'm going to actually try to empty a little bit of that out of there because as these...
Here you can just go refuse thing and empty
That's
it out.
okay. I want to say this though. As these freeze, this is going to expand a little bit. So by the time that it gets all frozen, it may go up to the very top. That's why you want to watch your fill line. You don't want to fill them up too tight because you don't want it coming out of the very top as it freezes. So that's really important. You want to watch that fill line.
Yeah.
And let me fill up the other one here.
And these will probably have to be in the freezer for about 8 hours or so.
I don't know if it will take quite that long, but probably at least a couple of hours.
And in case you're going on a picnic or something like that, you might want to do these the night before.
Yeah.
So we also... Wait, did we forget to mark the word pear on it?
We did forget to mark the word pear on
Here,
it.
you can write it if you want.
Okay, let me see if I can write it on there without making it go crazy. There we go.
So there it is. And if you guys like our cow, then please leave a comment below.
All right, so
We will probably be putting these in the freezer for 8 hours, or we will be waiting for
so
a
why
full
don't we
day.
put these in the freezer and then we'll make another video when they're frozen and show how we use our little things here to keep your hands from getting too cold, and then you can do a taste test for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, in case you have a 3-year-old, like my friend's sister, these might be pretty good because I know babies' hands can be pretty sensitive around cold things and snow.
It's no fun to hold a cold thing like this. So we'll go ahead and turn the camera off. We're going to put these in our freezer, and then we'll come back with a taste test from Paige after bit.
Yeah. So bye.